Lawson?
This isn't just an invasion of the base. This is an invasion of the whole planet.
They just keep coming.
We've lost. Fall back, everyone. Fall back. We're getting out of here. Back to the hangar. Get everyone in the Pelican.
Alright, everyone in the Pelican. Where to?
Take us to the lieutenant's base. I want to go over our findings with him.
Lawson, good to see you again. Nova, felt like I was just over there.
Nova's base was attacked. Hope you don't mind some of the other members here.
No, of course not. Please, welcome.
Lieutenant, I have something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, right. We can head to your office. And everyone else, feel free to talk, explore, mingle. But be careful, there are some things hidden around here that I don't know where they are.
Hopefully they won't be as crazy.
Lawson's office. He has an office here, too?
He has an office at every one of his bases. I usually take his when he's not at my base. Looks like an elite will be taking it momentarily.
Yes, yeah, you want to talk?
What's your job here?
Interviewing me, huh? I'm Hartnell. I manage the vehicles here. Anything that's big and dangerous is under me. And you are?
I'm Carner. I came over with Nova.
And yes, shame what's happening.
How's this place holding up from the invasion?
We've managed to stay hidden so far, being we're on the side of a cliff over a lake. I doubt we'll be able to stay hidden for long, though.
Do you have any idea of what the plan is?
Not a clue. Lieutenant doesn't tell us a damn thing.
Who runs this place?
Well, Lieutenant runs this base, much like how Nova ran the base you were just at. Lawson oversees them all.
I assume this base was made to house vehicles.
Exactly. Pelicans, warthogs, longswords, hornets, you name it, we got it. Though I have to get back to working here. There's a lot of work to do, and now that this invasion is hit, there's going to be a big need for these vehicles to be up to optimal condition.
I'll be brief. There are quite a few vehicles here to upkeep, aren't there?
Only the biggest, baddest, and the best. Like this M808B main battle tank. I like to call her Chalobus. We only have the best here.
Maybe I'll be able to take a tank out for a spin.
If we ever go on a mission, I'll personally let you take good old Chalobus once she's fixed up. Say, you even know how to drive a tank?
Of course I do.
Well, you should be all set. Just gotta get her back up to snuff.
Do you name all of the vehicles here?
Nah, Chalobus here is just special. She once saved me from a surprise attack. 5 banshees came out of nowhere. Took direct hits from each of that blast, but good old Chalobus, she didn't let down.
I see. Thanks for talking.
See you around, Carner.
Need a vehicle fixed? Oh, wait, no. Carner. I appreciate you around, but enough with the broken vehicles?
Excuse me?
First, the Warthog. That poor Warthog. Destroyed. Horrible parking spot.
That wasn't even me. That was Kadar.
And then the Pelican. Crashing into enforcers is not recommended.
Once again, not me. Nova did that.
Yeah, but you were there. You could have helped somehow.
Nope. Really couldn't have. I don't think I ever got your name.
Just call me Mechanic. Nice and simple. Fits my job.
Really? Just mechanic?
Being a mechanic isn't a bad job when you're repairing broken warthogs and dents in pelicans.
I suppose not. Talk later?
I'll be here.
Hey, Carner.
Hey.
You alright?
Yeah, it's just the invasion. Everything around here is a little crazy.
Everyone is taking it differently.
Is that how you explain Lieutenant? I doubt he could feel any emotion.
He's an interesting character for sure.
Somehow, he's an alien weapon expert? I find that one hard to believe.
Maybe it's being around the weapons that makes him behave like that.
I don't see any other possibility. That's all for now.
See you around, Carner.
Hello,
What?
I'm Carner. I'm just getting to know the people around here.
I'm John. Stay professional. You don't need to know me.
I'll leave you alone then.
Good.
Hey there. Well, hello. Carner, right? I'm Jacobs. What can I do for you?
What's your job here?
I manage personnel for Lawson's organization.
So you've seen everyone's files?
I don't just manage their files. I track everyone and their progress in combat, as well as provide other strategical concepts to build the teams here. Lawson usually has the final say on everything, but I put the teams together based on a wide assessment of personalities and physical traits.
Then you know everyone at the base.
At least by name. Some more than others.
Can you tell me about some of the people here?
Who would you like to know?
What do you know about Jane?
Not much. Jane was one of those recruits who came to us willing to do just about whatever she could to make a difference. I imagine being rejected by the UNSC will do that to you.
Why was she rejected?
It's probably something I shouldn't mention.
Back at Nova's base, there were two people who were always playing chess.
Ah, yeah. It's a shame Rod only made it out alive. Those two always got along probably better than anyone else here. Lawson was skeptical about putting them together at first since they seemed so different.
The new recruit at Nova's base?
You know he's no longer a new recruit. I suppose the title seemed to stick. I don't know too much about him other than the fact that he's probably the worst sniper I've ever seen.
Really?
He is going to need a lot more work with precision weapons.
Mechanic?
Not much to say about Mechanic. She's straightforward and does what needs to be done.
Lucas?
Lucas is an interesting kid. I'm not sure if this is what he wanted to do with his life, but his background with guns led him here when the war started to break out.
What about Hartnell?
Now, Hartnell has been a hard person to figure out. I can't tell if he's serious or not, but at least he gets the job done.
The door guard.
Who?
He has a black visor, usually standing by a door.
Oh, you mean Seymour? He's actually too low ranked to have a real position in charge, so Lawson just assigned some hangar security. I heard he's trying to guard another door here. Not sure why. No one assigned him anything yet.
Tell me about Lieutenant.
Do you really need me to?
Why not?
He's not play acting. That's him. All the time.
Nova?
Nova was an actual Spartan that left with Lawson. They both had similar ideals, but between you and me, my take is Lawson pressured him to leave. Until you showed up, Nova and Lawson were the only actual Spartans here.
Did Lawson try to get any other Spartans to join him?
I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to get O-52 to join him. He agreed with our views, but didn't support our methods.
What do you know about Lawson?
Yeah, I suppose you probably haven't actually heard too much about him. Beyond his infamous betrayal of the UNSC, you probably didn't hear about him again until Icefields. That would be the UNSC trying to forget he existed.
It's been a while. How did he exactly betray the UNSC again?
It's a long story, though the UNSC was not happy to lose any of its own shining armors to insurrectionists. He tried to stay out of the UNSC's way because he knew interfering with them directly would cause trouble.
Then why did he attack Gray in Ice Fields?
I only know what the report said. I'm not sure why his attitude towards the UNSC suddenly changed, but I'm sure he has a reason.
What do you know about Kadar?
He has been keeping to himself. I'm not sure if he wants to be here.
He's just quiet. What do you know about me?
Well, your file isn't anything too exciting if that's what you're asking. You've been chatty, getting to know everyone. To be fair, Karner, you seem reasonable. Let's leave it at that.
It seems like you've been here a while. What can you tell me about Lawson's organization?
What do you know about insurrectionists?
They were rebelling against the unified Earth government to gain independence. So you're saying Lawson is just an insurrectionist?
His ideals align with many of them, though it wasn't until the war started that Lawson shifted a lot of his resources to fighting the Covenant.
So Lawson used to fight the UNSC before the war?
Fight is a strong word. In a direct sense, no. It wasn't until the Covenant War started that Lawson really put together his resources towards a military. Before the Covenant, he was more into training various insurrectionist factions and pulling together propaganda and resources.
Lawson mentioned to me when I first got here, he made this organization to be the new heroes everyone looks up to.
And I'm sure he feels that way. I imagine he shifted his resources to fighting the Covenant in case one day he came out on top, with more men and resources on some planets than the UNSC. If the planet looked up to him over the UNSC, he could fend them off and have their independence they so desire. But now I'm speculating. Anything else?
How does Lawson get his supporters?
Various ways of recruitment. The more support he gets, either from people or sponsors, the more resources he can throw at this war.
And resources are key to even having this organization.
Yes, being a Spartan comes with its own support, but it won't get you far. You need to show that you can gain other supporters, and your actions have rewards. At least for those who agree with you.
Thanks for the talk.
No problem.
So, this is happening.
Do you think we'll be able to rescue this planet from an invasion?
Of course we can.
I think we should just hunker down in here until this passes.
Passes?
Yeah, I'm with you. I've already gone out and bought all the supplies the stores had left. We should be set.
Thinking ahead. I like it.
What, you really just expect this to pass over in a short time?
What do you mean?
Well, how about we start with the fact that the Covenant won't stop until the planet's destroyed?
Lay off, man. If we hide down here, how will they ever know we escaped?
Yeah, we'll rise out of the ground and start over again. I've been checking Reach Feed constantly, and they say to just stay at home and let the professionals take care of it.
We are the professionals.
Well, I'm not sure we're prepared then.
Hey, John?
Yeah?
Why are you a dick all the time?
I don't know. Guess I just am.
Hey, why is Karner... Get off my head.
See? That's what I said. Untrained professionals just jumping around.
So, what do you think they're serving today for lunch?
I don't know. Water. Some nasty ass bread that they probably found off this planet.
Yeah, I wish we had a bigger lunch budget.
Same. Maybe if Lawson stopped spending it towards, trying to find whatever the doohickeys that he's trying to find, maybe we could actually, get some good food.
Private Matthew, do you mind explaining why you are late?
Apologies, sir.
No apologies in war. When we set a timeline, it is expected of you to hit that timeline. How will we ever trust you to show up on time when you are consistently late?
I was just
about to disappoint me again with your constant excuses. No further excuses allowed. You either meet the deadline or face the consequences. Your entire team was expecting you to be here when requested. Now you've let them down, time after time. What do you have to say to them?
Apologies, team.
Now, what will you do to correct your actions?
I won't be late again, sir.
So, noticed there was no actual, internet service around here. How am I supposed to stay entertained? All we have is just data files that we can read.
Don't even lie. I know you have a secret stash of magazines.
What? No, I don't.
I manage all the personnel files. I know everyone, everywhere, where they've been, what they have.
Are there cameras in the bathroom?
There's cameras everywhere but the bathrooms,
Oh,
and I know all of this.
God, that means there's cameras in the sleeping quarters then.
Yes,
Oh.
the shared sleeping quarters.
God.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying, it's just because that's where my magazines were kept, and that's how you know they're inside my pillowcase.
Do we need to have an intervention?
No, we're fine. We're fine. You know what? After this mission, I swear I'll get rid of them.
Hey, Carter.
Hey, Jane. Odd, isn't it?
What exactly?
Being here. It's completely different.
Well, some of Lawson's bases are created, like this one. Others are found, like Nova's. This one was created to house vehicles.
Probably the safest place from the Covenant.
Well, nowhere is safe now.
Yeah. This invasion, it's...
Insane. I have family on this planet. I just hope they're safe.
We'll fight to keep them safe.
It's an invasion. We can probably slow them down. But how are we ever going to destroy an entire invasion?
We need to get to Patriarchus, the brute chieftain.
I'll be happy enough with that at least. If we lose this planet, at least we'll get the alien bastard responsible for it.
That's more like it.
Thanks, Connor. See you around.
You really aren't guarding that door, are you?
No.
Well, you can still fight.
Yeah, I guess I'm good with heavy weapons and vehicles. Wait, no, I am guarding this door. Why am I even talking to you? Mind your own business. Seriously, I'm doing my job. Look, I'm bored, okay? Let me be bored. Go away now. You aren't leaving. Just take a few more steps backwards. If you would like to also walk out of this base, that would be nice. Yes, I realize if you walk out, you drop off the cliff. That's the point.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Wanna play a game?
Excuse me?
You know chess?
Sure.
Well, then let's do it.
It's been a while, so give me a break.
We'll see about that. Yes, I always knew I was good at it.
That was unfair.
No way, I won fair and square.
Yeah, right. Maybe we can get a rematch soon.
Whenever you want.
Nice to see you, Connor. Seeing any friendly face is rather nice.
Yeah, I can't believe Nova's base got attacked like that.
And the planet. I decided to fight, but I don't know anymore. Seeing an elite up close like that, plus our armor took a few hits.
You made it out, though. You're here.
But I won't be forever. Eventually I have to go back out there and fight.
Yes, you will.
No turning back now, I suppose.
You'll be fine. You did well back at Nova's base.
For a new recruit, I guess.
Carter, you have time to talk? Hey, Carter, I'm Lucas, if you don't remember.
How are you holding up?
Well, my home planet is being invaded, and I'm standing here in a secret base, hiding away from it all. It just doesn't feel right.
I know how you feel. I've always hated just sitting around and waiting. I thought things would be different here at Lawson's organization, but apparently not.
I'm sure whatever Lawson is doing, it's for the best.
I agree. I just can't stand the thought of thousands of civilians dying and I'm just doing nothing. I should be fighting for them.
You will. Soon enough. See you in the fight.
And there goes my base. Plus, who knows what the Covenant destroyed of mine. Oh yeah, plus they killed over half my crew.
Not everyone died.
I'm not worried about the dead. I'm worried about our supporters.
Your supporters?
Yes, the people who helped fund Lawson's organization. We're supposed to be doing good for them, not losing a ton of resources and people.
The planet is being invaded. Wouldn't they understand?
But we're already struggling for supporters as is. Resources for Lawson aren't as unlimited as they seem.
And without the supporters...
There is no more Lawson organization. They fund us. In return, we do good deeds that they can live up to. It's business.
Good deeds?
We'll take care of a few Covenant here and there, or a few rebels. But an invasion? We have bases on other planets. If they see this planet go under, well, it won't be good business anymore.
So you're worried more about funds and assets than the invasion?
We can always jump ship out of here. It's just, if we do that, we lose our support. I don't want to lose this planet either, Karner.
You ready, Karner?
Whenever you are.
Head back to the hangar. I'll be with you in a moment.
Any more information on the weapon?
No. We need more information.
Who knows what the weapon could be? Multiple locations, multiple weapons, same weapon in multiple locations. Results unclear. We need to know more.
There's a small island on the outskirts of the city Caballo. The Covenant have a stronghold there inside of the structure.
And we casually stroll in and ask for the information, right?
As long as we ask nicely.
There are 2 security checkpoints. To unlock the main structure, we'll have to hit both switches at the same time. I'm gonna send 2 small teams. If we're lucky, we can do this quietly.
I'll be here with the longsword ready, in case of any emergencies.
Prepare a few troops for backup if needed. Team Alpha will consist of me, Karner, and Kadar. Team Bravo will consist of Smith, Baker, and John. Nova, let's head out.